This is yours truly, Mr. Steven, aka The Legend, and my pronouns are he, him, and his, and welcome to The Steven Factor. Tonight, I am finally watch a Barney documentary. I love you, and you hate me. I know it's almost 1:30 a.m. in the morning. I finally watch it. And you think I've been watching on Peacock? The answer is no. I found this new app called Fix. They give you some free movies, free TV shows, local news, and also I think I saw that. I never seen that app before, which just came out of nowhere. But when I look on the search engine, I saw these two parts of the documentary, and I finally watched it. It was funny, it was unreal, but sad at the same time. I felt so sorry about the cast members who having a rough time while they're growing up. I felt sorry about the creator of Cheryl Leach, and I feel sorry for the show that we grew up with. I think this documentary is a truly amazing. Barney was a wonderful legend. He's been touching so many lives. And for the personal note, I love Barney. And back in the 90s, I was said to myself, well, actually, I was watching Barney and Friends in 1992. And I was only like 3 years old. Now, 31 years later, I'm 34. And I think that Barney was inspiring me to love one another, respect one another. People have their own feelings to another, and I think that I suggest that we need more Barney often. Now, you already know what is going on of the show. You already saw the show is about how Cheryl Leach create a Barney icon, and she works so hard where her wonderful staff, co-workers, including her ex-husband who's committed suicide, and her son Patrick Leach, he's been going through. And Barney and Friends has been canceled. And just want to let you know, who those of you who love Barney so much, and people have autism who love or hate Barney so much, he's just a dinosaur who makes a difference. And also people from LGBTQIA plus community also love Barney, no matter what, because we are special. Everyone is his or her own way. Now, there's so many of the conspiracy theories, including those grown-ass adults decide to become as spoiled brats. Even the frat party decided trying to create an organization called Barney Bash. And That's what college do. They hate Barney so much they don't understand Barney. All they care is about love and kindness. Yeah, we're grown adults. I mean, people think he is creepy. People say they think they have some cocaine in his back of his tail. He criticizing that he think Barney is gay and trying to molesting children. Listen, it's just a kid's show. And Cheryl Leach is a low profile now. People don't want to contact Cheryl Leach no more because she's not here anymore. She is gone. She is history. She is nowhere to be found. But Patrick Leach, they find out that he's been arrested almost shooting a neighbor. And he's alive and well. Spending a life in prison. And he finally got out 5 years later. And it really hurts. And now, since he had a little bit of depression, and since then his father committed suicide, it was terrible for him. I felt so sorry for Cheryl Leach. I feel sorry for the cast members. And even Derek. Derek is like the Zach 2.0. Now, Derek, the other hand, Derek's my favorite character. Now, in the year 2004, I just find out that he's in the car with this guy. And he's trying to pull out the gun. And you know what happens next? He opened the car door and ran. 3 seconds later, bop, he got paralyzed. And look what happened. It's a miracle. He finally walked. Min, the other hand, she went to the high school and they making fun of her that she is the Barney girl. Lucy went to college that time and she felt pretty sad, trying to change up her image. Even Tasha also changed up her image. She's trying to do with drugs, all kind of shit. Because some people don't understand how we become as a total jackass that we really are. People don't understand about education. People don't care about sharing. People don't care how they share their own feelings. Or people who really strict that way. Some people trying to spreading rumors, or even they claim I was having a crush on this girl, and it was completely a mess. And ladies and gentlemen, this is not Barney's fault. This is our fault. We're all human beings, and also people. And as human beings, we are jackasses in America. And let's be honest, I was one of them sometimes. But face it, we're all jackasses. We really don't care. The show's been canceled. People trying their own ways. People trying to nice at each other. People like a bunch of assholes that time. But some people really don't understand about true feelings. How about people who have disabilities? People who have autism. And I still have autism in my mind, in my heart. And it happens. Because people understand what happens with you, what triggers with you, what is coming out of your mind. Depression is hurting. People who've been lost, people who have a troubled relationship, people we need to care about each other a lot, or people we didn't get a chance to connect. During the COVID season, we've been separated. People don't give a crap about the rules, and I hate the rules myself because I really miss my family a lot. And even my life isn't easy. Let me tell you, talking about my life right now. My life has been held. My life has been hell. For 2 years since my mother passed away. But also, she was my grandmother, man. I love her so much. And she was like my best friend to me. We have so many good times, and we have some bad times, and we've been living under the same roof from the beginning to the end for 34 years. And life has been easy. I try to contact my family every day. Sometimes I feel busy at work. Some people call me on my birthday. It was bittersweet. Sometimes I've been chatting. But I need to connect with my family in person. That's the most important thing. I have my best friends who supported my back. Even I did a comedy show at the street performance, which is completely weak. Which is not even helping. And it's the truth. You already saw my video once, but it's not my vibe. I thought I would do a little stand-up inside, which is more electrifying and more competitive. And being a comedian is hard. And it's challenging. I really don't like people saying, I suggest you should do open mics or stand-ups, or even I encourage you to talk to your friends to make a birthday party for you. Let's just say they don't give a crap. They don't give a crap. And I just realized that my life isn't even easy. Let me tell you a true story what really happened to me. It happened on December. I was on the train, ready for work. It was like the final, almost like a week before the final stress on my Christmas break. My friend called me on my phone in a train station. And I hung up at him. But my mind just said to me, something's really going wrong. So he texted me and said, and I quote, "Hey brother, are you ready? Are you coming for the Christmas party tomorrow?" And or should I say, are you ready for the Christmas party on Sunday? And I said, "Yes, sir." And it's been revealed that I cannot play Santa. But people didn't really understand I was supposed to dress as a Green Ranger for this year's Christmas party. And I was pissed off. And people don't understand how I really feel. So I got a little stressed at work. And I knew that my mind tells me something is really hurt, really going wrong with me. Into the Steven range. On Friday, he texted me again. He said, "How you feeling, Steven?" And I said, "I'm okay." And he said, "Pray for you for this this work journey, my brother." And I just went to work again and had a little stressed. And then all of a sudden, I just felt like I feel terrible. I feel overwhelmed. And I just realized that it was completely hurtful for me. I talked to my friends the other day, and I just don't know how I'm going to say, how I'm going to compress myself. And it was hurt, you know. So meanwhile, I have on Saturday, and I was trying to text my best friend, and I felt like I need some help, or I need a little gathering. I need a little comfort. I need somebody I could talk to. And hopefully I text her on the Instagram, and that I'm not going to that Christmas party tomorrow. And she said, hopefully it will make a birthday party for me and everything. And you know how it goes. Because, you know, when I want to spend some time with my neighbors, I want to spend some time with them more often. And people have their own space, and people have my own space. I'm still living under the same roof. and I just need to communicate more often, and that's really hurts me. I need more sociable more often. So meanwhile, I went to the store and came back here, have a little giggle or something like that. And meanwhile, I see my best friends hang out with her best friends, and I was trying to tell her that I'm not pretty okay with it. I'm not pretty overwhelmed or something like that. But for the first time ever, I just realized um, that my friend said to me, and I quote, "Are you going to that Christmas party tomorrow?" And I just text her that I don't want to go. And I said it not once but twice. But the first one I made a text, but the second one I made the restricted way. And I said in front of her, I said, I just told you I'm not going to that Christmas party tomorrow. And I just walk up there, and she said goodbye, Steven. And I didn't say goodbye to her back. And that was an unselfish thing to do. Um, and that hurts. I was watching college football, and I've been waiting like an hour or so, or maybe like 30 minutes or so. And I remember she texted me on Instagram, she officially apologized. And I didn't give her a text yet. I was trying to give it a minute or so. And it's been revealed that I wait like in an hour. I text her, where all do my mistakes. I truly apologize, and she said to me, "It's my mistake too. It's her mistake also." And during the next day, that's why they gave me a very special ornament for me, and I still have it right up there. And I think that Christmas not be the same without my mother that I really loved. But people don't understand that we need Barney more often. We need Barney more often. So, this documentary was powerful. And I think this documentary inspired us what we could do better, and we could encourage better, love each other, spread the kindness, and connected to each other. And that's the most important thing. Even that Christmas gathering, the second Christmas gathering that I had, it was a little low key, but I'm not feeling celebrate Christmas, nothing, because it was a sad Christmas and I hated it. And that's how I feel right here. But my birthday was great, and I have my two friends who are being supportive, and I really love them a lot. And I still love them no matter what. Listen, man, I love this documentary. I think that PBS made a mistake. Well, not PBS, but I think the Hit Entertainment made a mistake too. But they need to bring back the live action Barney. And the good news is PBS bring back Mr. Rogers for the first time. I didn't even know. And that's why I've been watching every Sunday now. I think I already recorded on the DVR. They air on 6 a.m. in the morning on every Sunday's morning. But also you can check out that website too. They give you some free videos. But also they need Barney. They need to bring back Barney back. Okay? Come on. It's been over 20 years, man. They need to bring Barney back. If not, watch so many YouTube videos and give it to watch it to your own children and their younger generations. But also Barney reboot is coming next year, and I'm definitely going to review it also. So listen, if you don't have no Peacock, just go to Zflix. Zflix is a free download app. You can see so many free movies there. They also gave you local news. I recommend you to download it and click a little search engine. Go to I Love You, You Hate Me. Click it and it's there. Just watch it. It is powerful. Alright. We need to change, and we need to change it more often. Alright, that wraps it up. If you learn more about this channel, please hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell to see my latest videos. And click the like button as well. This is your stream, Mr. Steven, saying Dolo para la familia. And thank you for watching the Steven Factor. One love. Peace. Thank you.